Looks like everybody's here, and it's about 10 o'clock, so we will go ahead and get started. Thank you all for joining us today at the Beta Phi Mu Beta Lambda induction ceremony, and congratulations to all the nominees and graduates today. My name is Greg Harden. I'm actually the Information Literacy Coordinator and librarian over at University of North Texas, but I worked here at TWU for about 17 years and also graduated from the TWU SLIS department. So I'm the membership secretary and treasury for the Beta Lambda chapter. And so I will introduce Dr. Jennifer Moore, and she's our faculty advisor with the department here. And she has some announcements and a special guest speaker, and then we'll proceed into the induction ceremony.
As you said, I'm Jennifer Moore. Some of you know me, some of you don't. Thank you all for coming. I do apologize for the heat. Sometimes on the weekends, we don't always get AC, but you know, we'll survive. We're strong. We're librarians, right? We're strong. So I'd like to thank you for coming. I'm just going to do a quick introduction of the SLIS faculty, and then the Dean of the College of Professional Education, the fabulous Dr. Lisa Huffman, is going to say a few words. We'll do the ceremony, and then there are some light refreshments, and you'll have plenty of time to go get a quick lunch, not a leisurely lunch, but a quick lunch before the ceremony begins, because you do need to get to the gym a little bit early. But I'd like to thank two of the SLIS faculty members for coming. There's Dr. Gretchen Hoffman and Dr. Catherine Maston. Thank you. And I'd like to introduce Dr. Lisa Huffman, the Dean, our new Dean for the College of Professional Education. Thank you for coming. Ooh, I better not stand in front of you.
Oh, wow. Yeah, back away a little bit. I can see, I want to make sure I see everyone. Thank you for coming this morning. You know, this is a special day for you. It's a special day for me as well. It's my first spring graduation at TWU, and I am very excited to be here. And I really want to thank the SLIS faculty for letting me participate in this important induction. So let me just say a few words. I'm sorry, you're going to have to forgive my phone. It's where I keep my words. If I don't have my phone, I don't actually know what I'm doing. So I'm checking it for purposeful reasons today. So I want to say thank you. Welcome again to the induction ceremony for Beta Phi Mu. This is exciting. You know, we're here to celebrate you and all of your hard work. I mean, this is a big deal to be inducted into this honor society. So you should be very proud of yourselves. I am very proud of you. I know your faculty are very proud of you. But you know what I think is the most important part that we sometimes forget in all this? This wouldn't be possible without our support system. That's our family and friends who are sitting with us. So will you take a moment, all of our inductees, and just give a little thanks to the person sitting by you, because it wouldn't be possible without them. So now I also want to say that we will be celebrating you again at the ceremony. As Dr. Moore said, there's a little time for lunch. Also know that our Starbucks is open today over in the library, and they have some discounted coffees and things for graduation day. So I just know I'm going to hit there because I need caffeine to continue on for the rest of the day. But I just wanted to say thank you again for coming. We are very, very proud of you. This is a big deal to be inducted into this group. This is not something that you should take lightly. You should be very proud of yourselves. And I'm very proud of all the family and everyone who's here today in this kind of warm room. So I'm going to turn it back over to the official ceremony and make sure that we get to induct each and every one of you.
Thank you. So I guess before we get started, I want to make sure earlier I called up all the nominees. So I have 5 folks. Did everybody see me at the front? Or did anybody come in later? Oh, okay. Let me get your. Thank you very much. No, since I've got speaking, I better get some water. Okay. So you have been invited to join Beta Phi Mu because you have met the high standards of scholarship and demonstrated that you will contribute significantly to the development of the library information professions. The obligation of Beta Phi Mu membership include a continuing interest in research, scholarship, and leadership. In accepting membership in this International Honor Society, you commit yourselves and your talents to the promotion of the best in scholarship and service. So we'll now explain our commitment to scholarship.
Since its inception in 1948, Beta Phi Mu has promoted scholarship through high admission standards, distinguished publications, important lecture series, and provision of scholarships. The Beta Phi Mu monograph series and lecture series continue this tradition. Our name, Beta Phi Mu, contains the initial letters for Greek words which can be translated, librarians are the guardians of knowledge. However, our purposes have always been broader than that of preserving scholarship. This purpose is symbolized by our insignia, the dolphin, and the anchor of Aldous, I did not read this prior, Manutius. I apologize. Aldous was a Venetian printer whose small books of Greek and Latin classics provided the world of his day with greater access to information. He made a vow to devote his life to public service. We will now speak of our commitment to service.
So service to others is one of our major commitments. That service assumes many forms and occurs in a wide variety of libraries and information agencies. Allied with scholarship, service can extend the boundaries of knowledge and teach information skills to help citizens cope with the future. We need your leadership, not only in creating knowledge, but also in promoting the usefulness of knowledge. Those who have potential for scholarship and service have a special obligation to develop leadership to their profession. Since your scholarship has already been demonstrated, more can be expected of you than others.
In all periods of history, the demand for leadership has been greater than the supply. An information society requires specially gifted persons to provide solutions not only to the technical, but also to the human problems. From you, we expect our future leaders to emerge. We look forward to working with you in achieving our common goals. This candle represents the ancient symbol of learning. Learning must overcome ignorance as light overcomes darkness. We ask you to accept this symbol of our dedication to the spread of knowledge and understanding throughout the world. For we hold, with Thomas Jefferson, that no republic can be ignorant and free. We ask you to signify acceptance of these ideals by signing the great roll as your name is called as a new member of Beta Phi Mu.
I think I will go with we have some nominees from Spring 2018 and also from Summer 2018. So I think I will just go in order from Spring and then jump into Summer. And so as I call your name, if you'll come forward, we will give you your cord and we will sign the great roll. And then we'll ask you to stand at the front until everybody's up here. So Spring 2018, Gienah Beaty. Susan Deeds. Savannah Dorsett. Kendra Harrell.
Yes. Congratulations.
there any other Spring 2018 nominees? So the Summer 2018 nominees, Jennifer Graf. Allison Trippe.
Go take a photo. Thank you.
Do we have any other Summer 2018 nominees? I think we have everybody inducted, so I guess if everybody wanted to come back up here for a photo opportunities for friends and relatives.
Can we do a group photo with all the inductees first? Y'all can line up and then I will just walk in front of your cameras while you take pictures.
Well, now I'm just taking a picture so I can see it now.
There we go.
We go that way together. Okay, squeeze it over there.
There we go.
Tighter.
I just don't want to.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I was photographer in high school years ago. And I didn't plan selfies, so.
Good. And feel free to your cords, you can wear those to the graduation ceremony. And then also we have some refreshments back over here. So take a few moments and visit with each other and visit with the faculty. Congratulations to everyone.
Congratulations. Feel free to do some family photo ops. You were in my catalog class. With that, yeah. There were a few times when you answered my question. It was very helpful. Yeah, I